after His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is suspended Chief Justice no. Well for Inshira FM, Eugene say to aba out abe explaining your mobi. Say suspension no ɛyɛ mmara kwan anaasɛ nyɛ mmara kwan. Ɔkyerɛkyerɛ sɛm bebree na equal to 1992 constitution no, which is a judiciary article 1446 and article 144.6 B. Well, nyoma quote yɛ na ɛdɔɔso. So the former member in summer Eugene H2 Ekai say Mahama suspension mmara kwan ɛno no ɛna do acting Chief Justice no so mmara kwan say ɔno no be acting Chief Justice ana well I wish ya like asɛm no I get it to a serious and somehow no funny. So we shall over video no embra aha azingatv.
Welcome to azingatv.
Na yenhwe na afi yenye fana interview
na we without internet you better damn try.
Okay.
I'll try. Nana, and no mean cause be brain. I can some yen Saturday no. But for full party intimate me and yet. Nana, no people say me question the day intina. Yes, justice for Baffo Bonnie. And I may acting Chief Justice. Question me busa me answer ma no be say na Mahama or kwan. So to me sake a Chief Justice ana. Na ni nyina constitution kan
the questions me near.
Na the question to me answer na say dintina justice for Baffo Bonnie. Yes so no na may acting Chief Justice e bi so ni nua any former owner of Radio Go na be ka Baffo Bonnie owu ye e bi se na yere any Patricia Baffo Bonnie ye ni director of prison service intina manfo dwen say sa one NDC ayon kofa no intina ye ni say Chief Justice. So that's what I'm trying to answer. No man for framing e bi so busa say does President Mahama have the right to suspend the Chief Justice? No our right no. Okay, Article 146 of our constitution. Nana almost say Article 146 yes, so I mean 1466 no say where a petition is for the removal of the Chief Justice, the President shall in consultation with the Council of State appoint a committee comprising of 2 justices of the Supreme Court, one of whom shall be appointed chairman by the President and 3 other persons who are not members of the Council of State nor members of Parliament. Now almost say be the charge be 2 president and him say Chief Justice no hwe Ghana mara asem so ye judiciary no wadi boni bi a President ne Council of State besusu omo establish a prima facie na prima facie ne chese omo nya nyina so sa asam na nipa ne de aba no nyina so bi wo masi ekomu mo a President na e wo 2 options nana eno no Article 14610A and B. Now say where a petition has been referred to a committee under this article, the President may na 90 hano who used to may and a optional may in the case of the Chief Justice acting in accordance with the advice of the Council of State by warrant signed by him suspend the Chief Justice. And on Article 14610A no Emma President Mahama and President Bian Hokwan say ye the charge about Chief Justice say Council of State is susu ye nyina so bi wa charge na de abonu ne ye bete committee a yetimi ka the Chief Justice ni enyina nchen etina na ne President Mahama ye constitutionally or kwan say wo ye Nana B ebisa de na Justice Baffo Bonnie na nam news on picture bi exam ka say Facebook e mo ame na no mo share picture bi a wo sha the 14 justices of the Supreme Court no most of them were appointed by President Akufo-Addo. Nana Abeka President Akufo-Addo 2018 osake 3 justices. Nana Abeka bebre so ko retirement. Now mo ko retirement a president owo so no eyen hye so replace wom. Intenya se President Akufo-Addo ba no be fefa judges kan ho. Nana wate ase. Obaye no na dodo na ko retirement. Ena or replace wom. Na another answer they say why should Justice Paul Baffo Bonnie be the act? And I know Article 144 6 no or say when the office of Chief Justice is vacant, so now my man are suspended, so the office is vacant, or where the Chief Justice is for any reason unable to perform the function of his office, ebia yare ebia tono, ebia no hodo do be bin to what mean na adwuma say Chief Justice a until a person has been appointed to or assumed the function of or that office, or until the person holding that office has resumed the function of that office, as the case may be, those functions shall be performed by the most senior of the justices of the Supreme Court. Intenya President Mahama and I appointed Justice Bafubon is acting Chief Justice. The Constitution, Article 1446B, establishes say Supreme Court Chief Justice in Iniwo say bia na ye yinedi e bia yare bi nti otimi performing the duties as the Chief Justice. The most senior justice our Supreme Court so no enanana obe act. So the question then is, who is the senior out of the 14 justices? Nana, on the 11th of June 2008, President Kufuor swore in 4 justices of the Supreme Court. Justice Rose Ousu, Nana Justice Enim Yeboah, Justice Doche, and Justice Paul Bafuboni. And an actual current justice in the Supreme Court, you when you pan and you watch your bench and so, and then you when you watch your bench in the Supreme Court, no, Justice Bafuboni. So per this constitutional provision, and Mahama and Kufa Nebebundi the air direct. Atono the next senior no Justice Poama no be busa say dentina committee na yatene wo 2 justices of the Supreme Court, and on article 146 na mekaima na constitutional imperative will say there must be 2 justices of the Supreme Court and one must act as the chairman. Nana wono me constitution nya dream bebre sa nana because nana dan to me boss BBS yes na na yate committee say hwo mu me na me hye wase no me na me da committee na no. And I think the Professor H. Kwesi Prempoma opportunity to do recommendation. So more madrin ko ye. Na na ebi kura na be Chief Justice edi. And ebi na me pemo ni issue na ye. Enti ebi asam ne kura de be ball no se nyinyina so a metimi apa nyanyina so bi. Entansa bi dia ball na yi wedi se ne metimi abedi. Na another issue am wo on say do say the constitution in article 146 kase na petition ni bibia no it must be held in camera. Say ade ese ya na ye nya the public. Who read the reason? The reason is because the framework of the Constitution felt that be a good justice in when and a good court in any Banana Medin say, Senka Council of State established a prima facie in as when you near committee. And at least, can one line be there? Among country Ghana for Nientia. Because now, if you are not careful, the politicians will infiltrate the system. Nana Niamana, but that one be too, hey, because now so far, dear, me no nim say ye nim. Petition ye womo potin ni atete ye sources any ade me dream say if the prima facie is established duly by the Council of State nana at least answer na better committee no statement na beba no ese Ghana fo hu nie ntia omu Chief Justice wo nko gira nchen. 2 my recommendations so ne say ye ka say 2 justices of the Supreme Court na ba kon chair sa process no nana twetwe maso kakra because they will be analyzing or assessing their boss. And I am Ghana system ne kakra. Nti bia me menya ka retard bia justice of the Supreme Court atuguba mo sa na justice anim yeboa justice for yakufo mo ma ba o ma che no. Aha ko mu ba ku bi kesa consider do mo ba. I think say to answer. Na petition you know. I confidently have 2 of them from my sources. Ozam kaza kesa me na Saturday ma mentimi anya exclusive na court document. Police ni bi ACP bia na na hwa woni Chief Justice will beef oko court oko tietia mu go Chief Justice so Chief Justice Emma police detaining ni kakra na allegedly e kwan mi otutu ye ne ba ene ade. I have some document I'll share with you so nya time anana.
Therefore, that's the suspension of the Chief Justice na say eyemra kwan na say Mahama on fumo ye joyi na no eyemra no eno ode ena do di na ba as acting Chief Justice no therefore eno say eyemra kwan so which means Mahama odim do ye therefore also which match the word your comment section na say amame ela best wa say no first time on channel we so and now you subscribe we but more than subscribe like comment and share say the be for us be ahwe yakra.
Thank you so much for watching. Kindly don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Stay safe till we meet in the next one. I love you and it's bye for now.